Hi, Pirates. This is Craig Gilden with the Center for Career and Professional Development, and today we're going to talk about how you can build your online presence. So we're hearing from more and more employers that they are looking online, so that is through your LinkedIn, social media, whatever they can find by Googling your name to see the proof and the tangible outcomes of what you have on your resume. So the more you can highlight the accomplishments and the things that you've done while in school, and that those are things that are searchable online and that employers can find, the better you're positioning yourself. So I know I hear from a lot of students that, okay, got a LinkedIn page and now they know they're supposed to use LinkedIn, but like, what do I do with this? So I'm going to walk through some steps that you can take filling out a LinkedIn profile to help maximize the platform and build your presence online. So first and foremost, for any social media platform, and especially LinkedIn that you're using, make sure you fill out your profile thoroughly, put as much information about yourself and what you've done as possible. And then make sure you are following people and organizations and brands that interest you. This is a great way to learn about the work world that you want to enter into and the industries that you want to become a part of, is to follow those companies on LinkedIn and see what they're posting, see what they're talking about, what kind of articles are they putting out there. That's going to help you become more knowledgeable about that work environment and the world that you want to get into. You can also interact with these brands online. You can comment on articles that you find interesting, and you can be involved so that your name will stick out when they see your resume because you're participating in the discussion online. You can certainly start with people that you know and your peers and family and us here at CCPD, but don't be afraid to branch out and find other people that could be in your network or in the Southwestern network that do things that look interesting to you and see what they're doing and see the things that they're posting. Once you've created a profile and you've found some people and organizations to follow, make sure you're also putting out content there. Share your passions, share what you're doing as a student here at Southwestern so that people out there in the world can see and know about the things that you're accomplishing. If you had something that a poster you just presented at the Research and Creative Work Symposium, make sure you're sharing that. If you did a capstone project recently, make sure you're talking about that. That shows the skills that you have. It shows, it adds to the story about what you can do, and that's going to make you more attractive to employers. If you can write a post about your capstone project where you had to do research and you analyzed it, and you wrote a big paper and you communicated via some kind of presentation with your peers, that shows your abilities that can transfer into the workplace. And putting that out online is going to make it where employers can see what you're doing. And then you can use the platform to connect with others. We're going to talk about networking in another one of these, but you really want to make sure that you are finding people in the work world that you want to be in and that you're starting to communicate with them. You can certainly do that through social media platforms, but it's also great and really important to make sure that you're taking that to phone meetings and virtual video conferencing, where you're really getting to ask interesting questions and getting to know people in the work fields that you want to be in, to help create those advocates for yourself out there that can help you connect to and learn about different resources and give you insights about the jobs you want to get. So these are some steps that apply to LinkedIn, but really they can apply to any social media platform you use. The reality is that people can't help you if they don't know what your goals are, what you're trying to do, who you are, what you've done. The more information you give people out there about yourself, the more that they can help you in your journey because they have an idea of what you've done and what you're trying to accomplish. Another thing you can do online to help yourself is take time to really organize your online presence. Great ways of doing that are through e-portfolios or blogs. There's a number of free website providers out there that allow you to create your own site. And this is a great idea to kind of organize things that you've written, whether it's for class, student organization, or volunteer, whatever that may be. If you've created graphics, anything that you can tangibly take and put onto a website, then you have that all organized together and you can share your site and essentially share your accomplishments and your portfolio and show others what you've done when you're e-corresponding with someone, as well as when you apply for jobs. It's something you can put in cover letter or resume that then will give the employer the ability to go and find out more about you and see more that you've done. And that will allow them to make more of a connection with you. So creating an e-portfolio is a great thing to do right now while you have time, is to pause and try to make sure and organize everything you've done and get that up and running. Hope that's been helpful. You can visit our website at www.southwestern.edu/careers. On the top of the CCD's page right now, you'll find a yellow banner that has our COVID-19 resource page. On there, you'll find a number of resources, including job boards of companies that are currently hiring right now around the state and country, as well as job boards that are posting remote internships that students can do, as well as some tips and advice for how to grow your professional development and your network during this COVID-19 crisis. Have a great day.